Trading is waiting. Wait, easy. Spoon feeding the setup. Set slow. Don't be a dick for a tick. Chill, breathe. V WhatsApp, bring it back. V back, V back, V back. Sit back, lean low, feel that breeze. Trust move slow, I move with ease. Everybody rush, I let it be. If it in my zone, it ain't for me. I let slow flow like tide, Lord. Multiply, no rush, no rush, no race. Let it come, right place. Stay cool, stay still. That's how you win. The game. Trading is waiting. Don't be a dick for a tick. Squeeze bones, gon' feed the setups. Don't be a dick out the game. Easy, no stress, no fear, just flow. They overtrade, I let it go. Watch that level, then I know. When it hit, I take that dough. Don't be a douche canoe, relax. Seen too many lose like that. Yeah, now I'm be falling flat. Out of game, we don't react. Harder dun 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 dun. Put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. Over LBC. I put on LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. That's the way we ride. I've been grinding through the nights while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. I put on for LBC. We are to the game, you know what it is. Lunar Beaches Crypto, put on in the game. Yo, well, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to
the moon. Thank you all for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. It is Thursday at 10:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How's everybody doing? Hope you've had a fantastic week. Hope you had a great Thursday. And I hope you have a great Friday if it is already Friday for you in your part of the world. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I don't know. All right, so we got to talk about these earnings. These earnings, a little bit of mixed bag with the Meta and the Microsoft and the Nvidia and the Amazon. No, it was Google, Amazon, Nvidia, and someone else. Meta. And yeah, so they're expected to have like $750 billion capex combined this year. Capital expenditure, money they have to, they're gonna spend. So the AI boom is still booming. However, we're not really seeing a whole lot coming out of a couple of those companies. It seems like they might be behind the curve. One of those being Meta. Meta did drop today off of its earnings news. Did hold the high over here. Haven't crossed below that just yet. This is the swing low that it really needs to stay above. But I would argue that it may not even need to come down and touch this swing high. But this is the predominant low at this point in time. This was the predominant low prior to this. Let's go ahead and turn off a couple of these indicators so we can kind of see what the heck is going on. And before we do that, let's say good evening to the chat. And before we do that, let's put some music on in the background. Excellent. Now we can be all chill. I was thinking about having a chill stream anyway. Last night, I went to bed and could not go to sleep until after like 2 a.m. and then had to get up at 6 to get up to get ready for work. So I'm a little exhausted. I don't know if you can tell because I just have so much energy. And you know, I thought about it. I was like, man, I might cancel my stream tonight. And then I was like, I can't do that. I can't do it. I am not exhausted enough. And I will sleep when I'm dead. Ironically, not getting enough sleep can kill you. But we're making it. We'll be fine. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Jesse. How you doing? Thank you for being here, my love. What's going on, Johnny? Good evening. Good evening. What's up, bro? Keen Bean, how you doing? Hey, all. Hey. So we got Cognomen, and we got the Trips. Triple Six, how you doing, bro? Thank you for commenting on all my streams. And Ghost of Odyssey. What's up, LBC? What's up, Ghost? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hope your mom and them are doing fantastic. That's not a your mom joke. Just so we're clear. I was trying to turn something. This one. There we go. So yeah, Microsoft getting a nice little dumpsy-doo here. Where is... Closed there. Closed here. I mean, at one point it was down 10%, which is something was, I think what I read was $170 billion in market cap wiped out in a single day, which is crazy. Let's zoom out. This could turn into a running flat. Is this stuff that I drew on here? Oh, look at that. Gap, came up to it, dumped. Amazing. So yeah, I know everybody's like, Lunar Beaches Crypto, why are we looking at Meta? Well, because I'm probably a trader and investor first. Look at how well stocks I had the word and then it left me. Look how well respect trend lines. But you got to find the right trend lines, because if you had gone with this low, you would have wicked past it, and then you would have been like, oh no, now we're breaking down, we're bearish. That's the problem with trend lines. The only lines that really matter are horizontal lines. Why is that? Does anybody know why? Why are horizontal lines more important and more respected? If you said because they're awesome, you would be correct. Whoa, surge in the viewers. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Good evening, good evening. Trade Intuition, T.I. Joe, how you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Thank you for, I'm gonna guess you sent me, audio sounds different. Maybe mic settings were changed to webcam mic. Are we doing this again? Yep, show is. It's weird. It's got the right name on it. Of course, it happens with all these beautiful people coming in here. It says it's that one. Whoops. Sorry. Again, I'm trying to figure it out again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I think my mixer's going out. I mean, it's ancient, so would not surprise me if it is going out. Why are horizontal lines better than diagonal lines? Anyone? Audio monitoring device, sample rate, desktop audio, mic 1.
Okay, that should be better now. Yeah, I can even tell by the volume bar. It's better. All right, we're here now. Liquidity equals lines. Liquidity could be wrong, Mike. Audio sounds different. Maybe Mike say okay. Yeah. All right, fanny pack raid. Who's got the fanny pack? What's going on, Strego Heart? How you doing, man? Good evening. Good evening. And KR19A. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Muffy bro, but music is fine. Muffy? Okay. I think we're great now. I think we're good. I think we're solid. I don't know why it keeps changing my settings. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, that is definitely one of the answers. My answer is a little bit. I mean, that's basically it. But this is how I was gonna go with it. So, what is a market? It's essentially an auction where you have buyers and you have sellers on each side of the market, and they trade at different price levels. So if you said liquidity, yeah, that's right, because this is where we have a lot of transactions. This is where we have a lot of transactions. Or trades. This is where we have a lot of trades at all these levels. This is where buyers and sellers are agreeing, for the most part, with price. That's why the price moves up. If we are agreeing and there's enough demand, the sellers are happy to sell, buyers are happy to buy, price moves up. But you're constantly going back and forth. So it's like, think of it like an actual like auction and an auctioneer. Like, we got Bitcoin going for 10,000. Anybody got 10,000? 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Sellers come, or buyers come in. You have the buyers come in and they literally bid the price up. They say, I'll buy it for $10,500. And the seller's like, anybody else? Anybody else? Any other takers? Anyone else? And the auctioneer's going back and forth. The market maker is essentially kind of the auctioneer in this scenario. So that's why horizontal lines are far more important than diagonal lines, because it doesn't make sense to go diagonal with like in a like price isn't like a thing like this. It goes up and it goes down. It doesn't go this way. It's not how it works. It's basic physics, guys. Hype short from here? Yeah, maybe. It's perfect now, bro. Thank you. Wait, I see Melissa One Love, yay. Oh, hey, Melissa, I missed you. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Let's see some One Love emojis in the chat. Oh, also, it got the new equal highs, equal lows emojis. Yeah. I did do like 2 candles that were like equal highs, like side by side, and equal lows. But you couldn't really tell what it was. So yeah. I bet 10,501, Bob. That's funny. Hey, Jesus say 777. God bless. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Good evening. Good evening. All right. So yeah, enough with meta. Let's get to what everybody comes here for, and that's the Bitcoin. Here comes the Bitcoin. This is actually not looking too terrible here on the daily. It's holding this low. Like I said, we needed to hold this low. We're also bouncing off, that is correct, a daily order block. And back above it. And that's interesting. Let's go to the weekly chart. We were talking about it coming back up and getting back into this range and creating, and it being a potential expanded flat. Take out the high, take out the low, and then you continue. That's the potential. They do this sometimes, and sometimes they do this. Midway up the range, roll over. So it's really 2 different options from this point. And I think both might have a continuation to the upside. Maybe. I mean, this was a pretty bullish weekly close, and we've essentially consolidated back on top and back within the range. Getting a back test of the low, and then pushing higher, and then pushing up. Didn't come all the way down to the low, but you did get a nice clearing of the previous week. And if this can continue and kind of close a little bit higher this week, I mean, we might see some more upside. But I'm pretty sure that that would be, and isn't that a bearish candle? If it turns into like a, what's it called? Candlestick patterns. I think it's a pattern. I don't really know I don't know the names of things. I guess this would be a hanging man. It would be a hanging man if it closed a little bit higher, which is bearish. So there you go. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's actually a bearish candle. Excuse me. I don't know my candle patterns a whole. I know bearish engulfing or bullish and bearish engulfing. And what do they call them? Tweezers, which is almost like equal highs, equal lows. And a bunch of other, and some other ones. But anyways, I'm much more into market structure and price action. Nice hat, David. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Got it at the old Wally World the other day. $7. Also, last week I weighed myself and I've actually lost weight. I've lost like 20 pounds, but I was exactly 177.6 pounds, and I was like, ha, red-blooded American, baby. I almost took a picture of it. Why didn't I? Oh, probably because the phone added some weight, and therefore it was no longer 1776. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So we do have these relatively equal highs up here from last week to this week, but we did sweep that high at the beginning of this week and then pulled back. Let's change this music because not everyone likes that. I'll move charts. All right. So swing low to swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high. Ooh, 786. Coming up, we're at the 50. Now let's pull this from high to low. And fibs are actually B tier indicator or tool. Why not A or S tier? Well, in my opinion, because the only reason fibs work is because other people use fibs. There's no, the science behind it is that there's people using it. And that really, I mean, that kind of works because that plays into participants in the market. And that has, and you know, we've been going over volume a lot. And yeah, I remember 3rd grade. Jesus. 3 white soldiers, 3 black crows, 3... See, I know those names. I just don't know what they are. Well, that's a lie. I know 3 white soldiers and 3 black crows because those are very common. Let me do this. Three black crows. So correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, but it's not just 3 down candles, 3 red candles. It's also the highs of each candle are lower than the one prior to it, and the lows are lower than the one prior to it, to the candle prior to that candle. So you got lower highs and lower lows. And it's going to be the opposite for the 3 white soldiers. And there you go. 3 line strike. So all these on the top are considered bullish. Neutral, you've got stars. Maru Bozu, never heard of that before. Doji, know that one. And spinning top. This is, I see this being more as a reversal, but it does often leave equal lows behind. So, and you do come back for them, but notice the key word in there, you come back, meaning, yeah, they might have reversed, but first they reversed and then they came back, but the reversal was still there. But it's not like a full like trend reversal, if that makes sense. Like it prices, why am I trying to use my hands when I got a chart? Like prices coming down and you get those spinning tops here and it pushes up. So even if it rolls over and comes back for equal lows, you still got that little mini, not really a reversal, more of like a pullback, but similar, but not the same. Bearish abandoned baby. See, some of these I'm just not going to know because they're clearly stock patterns. Bullish abandoned baby. Those are some funny names. Crazy how you ignore your viewers. Seems like you would check rather than dismissed. Been waiting on this hype short for hours. Maybe the chat can benefit. See ya. I'm sorry. I don't do the candlestick patterns. I'm making fun of the names. Keep reading my candle patterns that you started to read. 3 companies, Third Rock from the Sun, 3 amigos. Well, the irony is, who knows? Those are funny names. They are indeed funny. I'm very sorry that I missed your hype short. Did you repeat it or did you only say it once? Hype short from here. Yeah, you said one thing, bro. Hype short from here. Crazy how you ignore your viewers. I was literally just reading off the chat. Anyways, you're shorting this on the 4 hour. I mean, not bad. We're sweeping a high, sweep a high. Put it on 1 minute. All right, this is what we don't do. What we don't do is tell the people that are streaming what to do. Not how this works. You can ask. Rude. I see almost no volume here. No patience. Don't think trading is for you flipped. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus Saves. And thank you, Strega Heart. Well, there's no patience because it's. I mean, he's literally trading on the 1 minute. So, JR, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Thank you for showing up. Make sure you guys are subbed to JR and Trade Intuition. Mad love to those guys. Thank you guys for your support of my channel. I appreciate y'all. You're amazing. I mean, you called it. I mean, it's looking like looked like a good short. I don't know how long ago you said short from here, but I mean, it's playing out. So shout out to you, even though you're being rude, lipped bits. But doesn't look too terrible. Doesn't look terrible at all. You lose that, and you could. I mean, probably come down to at least a 40. We do have a big inducement candle here. But we do have a dynamic, yeah, and a dynamic reactor right here. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, right at the 702, or not, I always say that. Right at the golden pocket, right on top of this stacked volume here, so... Looks okay. Looks like it had, at least on the 1 minute, a nice little run up here. But again, we've been going over volume this week, and we're going to continue going over volume because it's probably the most important indicator, data point, data set, whatever you want to call it. But look at this volume just die off here as price is pushing to the upside. There's a bearish divergence for you, and you even have it here on your RSI. So I mean, just off of these two right here, bearish divergence, pull back, retrace, continuation. It's how these tend to play out, and it's here where I look for an entry. After the bear div, after we get the signal of the bear div, oh, we bouncing off the 50 here. Look at that. All right. Push, push, push. Equal lows. Just took them. Just barely. We'll see if that'll hold or not. I mean, nice bullish engulfing off of the 50 here. You see the volume pick up. Could be sell volume though. Let's see, this anchored VWAP does rest above us. And so does the point of control. So we can see it act as a magnet. Shout out to T.I. Joe. I know he enjoys the magnets. See you early AM, JR. Hola, hola, Johnny D. How's the weather in... I almost said webinar. How's the weather in Belize? I'm sure it's amazing. Very true. Was very rude. Thank you, T.I. Joe. I never understood that. Just like, I don't know. I don't feel like ranting tonight. I don't feel like ranting. Solana getting a nice little dump ski here as well. Trying to get that pullback. Say we got nice little demand zone here. You can see it poke out right there. Let's see. I need to go around the horn. U.S. oil. Oh my goodness. We are back above $100. Yay. I haven't even looked at this week, and look at that. It's getting another little push. Came up to fill the gap, and then roll over. If only, please. Gas is too dang expensive, man. Too dang expensive. I don't get it either, broski. What don't you get? Oh, about the rudeness? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. $786 rejection. That is something that we want to see, because I talk about the 786 a lot as something that if you sweep it and you close below it, there's a good chance, really good chance, that you're going to reverse from there. But it's not all the time, obviously. That's why we say it's a really good chance. And as far as like the macro and the headwinds and the headlines and the stuff that's like going on with energy, it continuing to move to the upside would not be at all surprising. Unfortunately, for all of our wallets, it is not at all surprising. Really makes you want to, part of me feels like all of this stuff is just like a way of pushing for solar energy. Do you know how many people are talking about solar, talking about buying Teslas, buying an electric vehicle these days? Someone that I never, ever thought would ever say to me, I've actually been looking into Tesla. And that would be my father. My dad would have never guessed. He's very like outlaw country-ish. He's always been a rebel, when he grew up, when he was younger, he was like a really big metalhead. It's why I got into metal. It's why my first favorite band was Judas Priest, like all of that. And now he's like real like country outlaw. And libertarian for show. So it was really wild. Just the other day, he was like, I was actually looking into getting that Tesla Model Y. He's like, it gets 300 miles to the tank, whatever you want to call it. And these days, apparently the charging stations only take 5 minutes to fill up, to make it full. Battery full. 5 minutes. And I'm just like, man, I could definitely get behind buying. And the thing is, they're also not as expensive as gas vehicles. Like, to buy it. You can buy a used Tesla for like 20 grand. That's crazy. Frothy Dog. How you doing, Froth? Mr. Billionaire, thank you for being here. Hell yeah, metal is the shizzle. That's my stuff, man. If that was a test of your grace and kindness, you passed with flying colors, David. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just... Why waste the energy? It's not worth it. Call it out, but don't be rude about or mean about it back. I mean, it's kind of hypocritical. So, man, these relatively equal highs are real juicy. And so is that dynamic reactor. I really want us to run up there and take that before we roll over, man. I really want that 84K. Last cycle, wait, I want to go to the weekly. Let's go to the weekly. Yeah, see, last cycle we did come up above the dynamic reactor. I don't know, this might not have enough. Dynamic Reactor is this band here by it's part of the Chart Prime indicator suite. Shout out to Chart Prime. And yeah, well, we got into it and then rejected it. And right now we got a close above it last week, which turned it green. Look at the volume on the weekly here. I mean, I know it's Bitstamp, but let's go to the Coinbase. Okay, kind of filled in a little bit more, but that volume is just like dying. I remember posting this as some hopium last week. Four-hour, I believe, is where it was lining up. Yeah, look at that. Get the original flush, to retrace, the second flush, come up, take the high. So theoretically, this needs to come up here, take this high, and then this can pull back, consolidate below the highs, and then boom, take them out. This would also suggest another wipeout. Another wipeout, and then a sideways grind for all of May, and then a massive pop in June. That is hopium. I want to make that very clear. This is hopium. It's a fractal. It is almost guaranteed to not play out anything like this. But the idea is still there because it still hits my equal highs, take those out, equal lows, come down, take those out, and then push higher. Equal highs, equal lows. It is exactly this pattern and this emoji in the chat. Equal highs, equal lows emojis. Let's see them. Total 2. Are we getting the breakdown? Not quite. Not yet. If anything, we've got a pullback that could break out. And at this point, you're getting a break above all these highs. And then you're getting a pull. And you do tend to get continuation off of that. And if Bitcoin went sideways, and we saw altcoins kind of explode at that same time, that tends to be a good sign. Used is a good deal. Yeah. I mean, if we can take a look. It's it's technically my Friday stream, so we can be kind of chill, right? We can just hang out. Let's yeah. Ride the lunar wave. Why is this not working? Stopping? Is that what I need to go to? Anyways. Tesla Model Y 2021, $26,000. West Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. Tesla Model Y 2023, $36,000. Is this... Oh, here we go. Where's the lowest? Sort by lowest price first. Whoops. Anyways, $19,000. See, $20,000 for a 2021 Tesla. I mean, what kind of shape are they in? A 2022 for $19,600. With a high priced, it says, with a $380 monthly. My current car is, or my wife's car that we have a note on, is a 2016 and the monthly is twice that. Isn't that insane? $800 for a 2016. Granted, we got a terrible interest rate, but her car broke down, so we had no other choice but to go out and get a car. So we got what we could at that point in time. It was before we bought the house. It'd be really good if we didn't have that payment anymore. But then again, someone else needs a new vehicle. I have been driving the same vehicle for 14 years. That's right, 14 years. Just the other day, saw my muffler was putting out some white smoke. Checked under my hood. There was some smoke coming off the engine, white smoke. Kind of thinking the intake gasket has gone bad. So, yeah. So it's just one expense after another, man. It's, I say it comes in threes. A couple weeks ago, I got only the second speeding ticket in my life. And now my car is smoking. And now I'm just like, okay, what's the third one? We'll see, I guess. You expecting price to go up? On Bitcoin, I would say yes. I mean, we got a 4-hour back test of the dynamic reactor, and we've got these relatively equal highs up here. And that alone makes me think we are going to go higher. Now, the question is, how much higher? I mean, we got the dynamic reactor right above those equal highs. I could easily see us reject that, which we wouldn't want to see if we are bulls. But if we come up here and we reject and we get a candle close below here, below the highs, we're probably going to roll over. Salty TA, what's going on, man? Moon front property sounds good. First time here, peeps. Hello. Hey, good evening, Salty. How you doing? Thank you for joining us this evening. And Alexander Loxley, thank you for joining Lunar Beaches Crypto and the Wave Riders. Man, the algo must be hitting tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. So on the daily here, notice, I pointed this out, I believe yesterday, but you can see, or a couple days ago, but you can see the volumes trending down. This is not really what you want to see as price is moving up, because it is just showing that where's the momentum. You really need that momentum. You need that steady bid to bid that price to continue to bid the price up. So if anything, I do believe we will go higher, and I do believe we will take the equal highs. And then from there, it's just about, can we get a nice break? I think we would need to see something like this before we get excited about breaking these highs. Because we also have some equal highs here. This is a fair value gap as well. A daily fair value gap. On the weekly, it's also a fair value gap. And we were thinking midpoint or upper 75% of this fair value gap due to a multitude of things. But one was golden pocket is resting right there of this particular range from this high to this low. That is its own range. So golden pocket of that range, roll over, or at least pull back. We also had pull another fib, high to low, and we have the 382 sitting right there as well. It's also the bottom side of this range in here. You do get outside the range, stations outside the range, but generally the price action is happening in here, and that area is right there at the bottom of that previous range. So that would be doing what? That would be flipping support into resistance, coming up to that and then rejecting it. And if you flip that support into resistance, you're going to want to hold this level before you get a continuation. And take out that high. If we're doing that, we're starting to look a little bit better. Now, if this wave here, throw the waves in the chat, and this wave here are pretty equal in length, and you get some kind of reversal candle on that second push, very good chance, especially if you sweep this, very good chance that you reverse from there. At that point, you're wanting to hold that level again if you want to see a continuation, because this could just be a three-wave ABC corrective structure, and aka a dead cat bounce. Very possible. That is my original thesis. It is still my thesis, but of course we change as new things, as price action develops. Not really changing, but open up. You know, as price action develops, it opens up different scenarios. So, and one of those being is getting back within this range and creating this expanded flat correction. Also getting back above those highs. Again, back above that range. And it being, in general, just a bounce off of the old all-time high. So, seems it could, I mean, it definitely could be a reversal point that leads to new all-time highs. It's just, I still don't think that is the likely scenario at the moment. Bitcoin, in my opinion, still has work to do, and we'll see if it'll put in that work. But, I mean, that volume just dying off like that is not really what you want to see. Now, on the daily chart, we do have a higher high. We have our momentum following along with price, which is good. You want to see that. There's not a divergence between the major swing levels. We did see divergence here, and of course we got the pullback off of that. Now I'm waiting to see if this can turn into a 1-2-1-2 and then get that continuation, but I'm still not I feel like we're just going to take those equal highs and then roll over. Why? Because we still have these unswept equal lows. We still have these unswept equal lows. And those of you that know me, know the channel, yeah, you know about my equal highs and equal lows. Alexo Crypto and bio, love to see it. Yeah, that's my bud, man. That's my bud. That's my best friend. What about SMR? Should I do SMR? Do you want me to do SMR? It's always wonderful to see LBC. Kasim! What's up, Kasim? How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Yeah, Alexo Crypto's my bro. I was there when the Otter Gang was created. Like, literally. Surprised you haven't heard my name before. Even though Alex is... I literally watched him go from 0 to... What's he at now? 20... I know it's 20-something thousand subs. Which is just freaking wild to me. Because he was killing it, trading, and he was using a market cipher. I mean, he had already built up a few thousand. I think maybe he was at... Was he at 3,000 when Crypto Face found him? I don't know. He would know. But Crypto Face found him and like blew his ish up. Because I think he found him while he was live. Or he was talking about him while he was live. Which is like crazy. Pretty cool stuff, man. Shout out to Alex O and the Otta Gang. Gang. What am I trying to do here? I don't even know, bro. I was trying to do something on my phone. But I don't know what it is, what it was, and what it should be. Anywho. Yeah. What about SMR stock? Oh, stock. I thought you were wanting me to talk all like, like SM. That's ASMR. Dirt. SMR. New Scale Power Corporation. Is this like is it just an energy play? Is it nuclear? I like that for a push. Let's bring in this. Let's do this. Got a feeling that's going to stay there. Yep. I'm looking for a push up here to this high volume node and the dynamic reactor at about $18. The low end of the dynamic reactor is $18.16. And as this pushes up, that dynamic reactor will push up a little bit too. So, did it hold? I mean, it didn't close above, but it did hold the point of control here. You're also getting a bounce off of this fair value gap, which you could see a continuation off of that. Yeah, it's not looking bad. Much respect. Thank you, Marion Hash. Yeah, that's for JR. Yeah, thank the heavens for that glorious day, and Lord Otter we trust. Yeah, man. I was there. We Someone wanted us to look at the volume picking up as price is moving down. Is it buys picking up? Big push, rejection. Then there's another green day. This was a bullish engulfing of the previous 4 candles. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know what happened. My music playlist doesn't usually play this long. Previous quarter high, previous quarter midpoint, current year high. It's just been in this one range, in a complete downtrend this entire time. This kind of reminds me, which I don't know that I would like it if I was in this, but this little pop-up here, let me see. GME, jeez. Where is this? Yeah. It's not quite the same, but it kind of reminded me of this little pop-up here on GME when Roaring Kitty came back. And you did get a nice run up, but then it crashed and went side, and it's done nothing but gone sideways since. Sorry, stuttering over my words there. Not quite what I was looking for. That's okay though. But you can see, yeah, so we're above the point of control now, so it needs to hold it today. If it can hold it, if it can close Friday above that point of control. Let's go to the daily. Ooh, leaving behind some gaps. Momentum's looking strong. Let's pull up let's get a little more under the hood. Let's do, where's Prime Oscillator Pro Plus. Let's see that money flow. That money flow is in the red. What about the 4 hour? It's mixed signals. We got momentum below the 0 line and money flow below the 0 line and the true 7 and the green volume coming down. Trying to turn back green. I'd like to see it. Yeah, I'd like to see it. It's going to have to break. It's going to have to get past this 786. Of this range, which is $13.47. But I mean, if we got a nice little breakout here, and if anything follows charting patterns like this, it stocks. So crypto is almost, it's like it's, I don't know. It's just because there's more participants trading stocks, so, and more people that do the basic stuff, like basic patterns. But this is a nice sweep of this low over here. Pushing away from the gap, didn't touch the gap. It minded the gap. Ooh, that 786 and that dynamic reactor are right there at 1340.46. So I'd like to see a close above 1346. If it can get a daily close above 1346, then I think it can get a continuation. And back up to that, what was it, that $40 level? But you're talking, I think we found that on the, was that on the weekly chart? Was it 40? I guess it wasn't. 18, 16. Definitely not 40. What were we looking at earlier that was 40? My bad. Bullish divergence on the weekly. Yeah, just get a close above this high. Let's just get a close above this high. We'll call it even. We'll get a close above that high. Daily close above 13. Some of the 14.19, and that'll be exquisite. That'll be a nice little. I think we should get a nice little continuation push off of that to that $18 level. Trying to look. Do we have any equal highs anywhere? I don't see anything. Doesn't look too terrible. You don't get a macro trend change, however. This one's a little tricky. I'd say we need to get above this high, though. But I mean, getting sucked right up to this high volume node over here is very, I'd say it's pretty doable and would make a lot of sense. Then if you can get above that and hold that as support, continuation. I love when I see consolidation like this below a high or below highs, especially if they create equal lows like I just did right there, equal lows, and then come down and sweep them. Makes that push so much more likely. That would also give us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave impulse, and then from there you'd get an ABC, and that would be part of a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC, yada 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 yada. Energy. You want to hope that this is what this is, because otherwise, if you just come up and you sweep this high and you come back down within this range, then this could quickly turn into a head and shoulders. So that's my scenarios. I buy when he hit $12. Not bad. Right there at that point of control. Good. Well done. Well done. All right, guys. It's past my time. I appreciate... Oh, now you can say I rude. If you had integrity, you would have opened your stream apologizing for that trade that you gave live last night that reversed as soon as you ended your stream. Snowflakes. It's interesting that you say that, because I do remember that specific trade. And apologize for what exactly? Nothing on my channel is financial advice. You do your own research. You take your own trades. You buy and sell. Every single bit of that is your decision. But I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know what I was saying about it too. Exactly, JR. Who wins every trade? Reverse as soon as you ended your stream. What was that? Was I pointing out the fair value gap on the 1 minute? Was I pointing that out? Did I say anything about that? I feel like I did. I expected a pullback at the very least. And what happens after my stream, I can't sit there and live trade it and say, oh, this is looking like it's going to reverse. Because why? Because I'm not live anymore. You manage your own trades. And I'm happy to help in any way that I possibly can. And showing risk management, showing how to manage a trade. That's what stop losses are for. If you had a trailing stop, guess what? I was long. It was moving to the upside. It hit the fair value gap, which was TP1. So you should have taken TP and moved your stop loss to entry. Because that's how you manage a trade. But anyways, I digress. I appreciate you all for being here, and I appreciate the pushback. Perfectly cool, perfectly fine with me, and I get to defend myself, and that's what I'm going to do. But, anyways. Don't let them push your buttons. I'm fine. I'm good. Oh. You're gonna have haters. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Tell me I'm wrong. You're doing it wrong if you don't have haters. And that's fine. Everybody wants you to give them everything. Never own your losses. The guy needs a mirror. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, don't feed to it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm trying not to. I was just trying to explain the trade and the thought process. I said a lot more than I'm long. You know, like, anyways, it's fun. Asia always makes a move after your stream. I swear it, bro. Every single time. So remember that. So let's start marking liquidity levels during my stream, and then just wait for after my stream, and then you get to do whatever you want with those. Thank you all for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you did, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and that notification bell to be notified for when I create new content and when I go live. I am live Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm still working on getting some membership members only stuff done, and yeah, it'll be I think it'll be pretty cool. And then join the free Discord, follow me on X at Lunar Beaches, and outside of that, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. Oh wait, tomorrow is Friday, so you know what that means. We go out and give a stranger a compliment. We tell them a nice thing about them that we like about them. We like their shirt, their hat, their shoes, whatever it is. It's just got to be genuine. But the idea is to just spread kindness and make a stranger's day, because it's you get a compliment from a stranger, kind of, you get a compliment from a friend or a family member. It's like, thank you. Not that like I've like expect it, but it's like, if someone else, like, you're thinking your friends and your family, they're just being nice, right? But if someone else that you don't even know goes out of the way to give you a compliment, it's kind of like, oh, thanks. You can make someone's day with that stuff. Not only that, think about all the people out there that are like, that could be like just depressed, and all they needed was for someone to say something nice to them. Quite literally could save a life. Maybe. I know that's a little extreme, but I mean, you never know. So yeah, give someone a compliment. Go outside and touch grass this weekend. The charts will still be here next week, and yeah. So I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical weekend, Friday, and sleep. And I will catch you all in the next one. Mad love. God bless. Ride the waves. See you later. Bye.
I'm counting candles like I count my bands. Boom, got swinging drums with the holy hands. Break the structure, entry clean. Snipe that blick like a red dot beam. Liquidity sweep, that's my foreplay. FPG looking like gourmet. 3 on setup, we don't flinch. Hit TPs, run, then I let that rip. We mark them highs, we mark them lows. Discipline cold like I'm trading in snow. Never more, just flow, let the compliment show. Alumni in sync, let the profits grow. TA2J, we don't play. Dips on deck, get out the way. Alumni deep, we ride the wave. Break that range and slay the trade. TA2J, we don't play. Dips on deck, get out the way. Alumni deep, we ride the wave. Break that range and slay the trade. She's a safe civic, 7 bullet levels from the heavens. Melissa one low, did she chart with Reference, Alexander, GGG with the Elliott wave. Break the tank, put the bonds in the grave. OC got the eye for the zone. RS Miller won't miss when it's shown. Harping all set, get it, call the shot. Bucket piper, drop gems like it's hot. Yo, this TA just technical. Tactical, and the candle story, and the winning trap. Markets at the dark, no bad, although not for life. Trading is waiting, wait. Don't be a for a tick, spoon feeding. The setup, be-wop, sit back, watch that, everybody rush. I don't touch if it ain't there, I don't care. Alex O, run that flow, Lord Otter, he don't fold. King Diva, move that slow. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, all that gang. Take in the distance, just waiting.
For a tick. Setups. Don't move.
All the gang, right.
Yeah. J.R.
J Rizzle.
Art of crypto, J.R. J, he don't miss those. J Rizzle. Move with no echo. Ninja. Strike from the shadow. Late night charts, low like glow. He don't rush, he already know. Everybody moving fast, that's cool. He just sit back, let the level show. JR got patience, on lock. Whole game slow when he watch that clock. If it don't line up, he let it drop. Then one clean move, that's the spot. Don't move, don't speed. Let it come, let it reach. Wait long, stay calm, then strike, then go.
Not financial advice. Set up clean, yeah, that's his groove. No wasted motion, nothing to lose. Seen him fall, tryna rush that play. He just watch, let it fade away. Then step in right where it paid. That's discipline, that's JR's way. Say less, stay still. Let it fade, let it spill. If it hit, that's kill. If it don't, just chill. J Rizzle.